Yo, what is up everybody? It's your girl Mustbecindy here. And listen, are you ready to have your mind blown? We're about to dive headfirst into the ultimate guide for first-time travelers in the USA. We're talking iconic landmarks, breathtaking scenery, the kind of stuff you see in movies and dream about experiencing for yourself. This country is massive, diverse, and packed with more incredible destinations than you can shake a stick at. But that's why I'm here, to boil it down to the absolute must-sees. Get your bucket list ready, because we're about to break down the top 10 places that need to be on your USA itinerary. Let's do this! First up, we're hitting the ground running in the city that never sleeps, New York City. This concrete jungle is a whirlwind of energy and excitement, and you'll feel it the second you step off the plane. Times Square is a must-see, even if it's just to say you've been there. But don't get too caught up in the lights. Make sure you carve out some time to wander through Central Park, a green oasis in the heart of the city. And of course, no trip to New York is complete without a selfie with Lady Liberty herself. The Statue of Liberty is even more impressive in person, and the ferry ride over gives you some killer views of the city skyline. Just promise me you'll grab a slice of pizza while you're there. Next up, we're heading west to experience the raw power and beauty of the Grand Canyon. This natural wonder is so vast, so awe-inspiring, that pictures simply don't do it justice. Imagine standing at the edge of a massive canyon, its walls painted with layers of red, orange, and yellow rock that stretch as far as the eye can see. The Colorado River snakes its way through the bottom, a tiny ribbon of blue against the vastness of the canyon. You can hike down into the canyon for a different perspective. Just make sure you bring plenty of water and snacks. Or if you're feeling really adventurous, you can take a helicopter tour and soar over the canyon for breathtaking views. The Grand Canyon is a place where you can disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and connect with something truly grand. Chapter 3: San Francisco Golden Gate, Dreams and Beyond. Alright, let's head back to the coast and check out San Francisco, a city known for its iconic bridge, its charming neighborhoods, and its seriously good food. First things first, you gotta see the Golden Gate Bridge. Walk, bike, or drive across. Just don't forget your camera. Next up, hop on a ferry to Alcatraz Island, the infamous former prison. Take a tour, learn about its history, and try to imagine what it was like to be incarcerated on the rock. San Francisco is also a foodie paradise, so come hungry. Oh, and don't forget to ride a cable car. It's a quintessential San Francisco experience. Chapter 4: Las Vegas, the entertainment capital. Next up, get ready to party in Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps. This neon oasis in the middle of the desert is known for its casinos, its shows, and its over-the-top atmosphere. Whether you're hitting the slot machines, catching a Cirque du Soleil performance, or dancing the night away, Vegas is all about letting loose and having a good time. Walk the strip at night and be amazed by the dazzling lights and the sheer scale of the casinos. And speaking of theme parks, many of the casinos have their own roller coasters, water parks, and other attractions. Even if you don't gamble, there's plenty to see and do in Vegas. Check out a show, grab a bite at a world-class restaurant, or just wander around and soak up the surreal atmosphere. Chapter 5: Washington, D.C. History and Power. Finally, no trip to the USA is complete without a visit to Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. This city is packed with history, from the monuments and memorials to the museums and government buildings. Walk the National Mall and pay your respects at the Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, and the World War II Memorial. Tour the White House and imagine what it would be like to live and work in that iconic building. Then head to Capitol Hill and see where the laws of the land are made. DC is also home to some of the best museums in the world, including the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History and the National Air and Space Museum. And if you need a break from all the history and politics, take a stroll through Georgetown, DC's oldest neighborhood. So there you have it, folks. Your ultimate guide to the top 10 must-visit places in the USA for first-time travelers. From the bright lights of New York City to the natural wonders of the Grand Canyon, this country has something to offer everyone. Thanks for watching. We hope this guide helps you plan your first trip to the USA. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Where should we explore next? Let me know in the comments below.